Hyundai owns Kia, they own Genesis, and they're also the number 2 EV importer or seller in the United States. They sell more EVs than GM or Ford, but currently none of their vehicles are eligible for the $7,500 tax credit on a purchase. You can still get the $7,500 tax credit if you do a lease. And to Hyundai's credit, their cars are not ugly. And so unlike Ford and GM, now the Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning look nice, okay? But typically what the U.S. automakers do is the cheaper the car, they try to make it look kind of ugly. They try to make it a little better maybe than it looked in the last version, but they still don't want it to look as nice as the next step up because they can't charge as much, right? And you look at these Hyundais, they're actually nice looking cars, and that it makes a difference in selling them. Their Kia EV6 is a nice looking car. Anyway, so Hyundai is building a plant. It's going to make cars and it's going to make batteries in Georgia. They begun construction in 2022 and it will be operational as soon as October. And this facility will be capable of producing something like 300,000 Hyundai EVs a year. There's an Ioniq 5. And, we were talking about this earlier. We didn't used to see these ever in Omaha. Now we're starting to see them. The Kona, the Ioniq 5, the Ioniq 6, the Kia EV6. And they've got a few different models. And then the new one that's anticipated is the 3-row EV9. I don't know if they're going to make that one in Georgia. I don't know if they're being specific yet as to which one, but Hyundai and Kia account for 8% of passenger EVs sold in the U.S., 117,000 units. Now, the thing is, the 800-pound gorilla in first place is Tesla. And it's really funny because they are, the EVs aren't selling. They're just sitting on the lots. And it's like, if you order a Tesla, you're going to have to wait a couple of weeks. When you want a Cybertruck, oh, good luck. You'll get one sometime in the next year, hopefully. I will say this. EV used prices, because of all those price drops Tesla did, are crazy drops. I was looking, you can buy, so a Toyota BusyForks or a Subaru Solterra, which are the same vehicle, they're just over $50,000 new. You can find some right now, basically a third off. They're like about $35,000 with only 1,500 to 3,000 miles on them. Wow. Yeah. A 2023. And that is crazy depreciation. Now, the people who got them, I don't know if they got the tax credit or not. I don't know if those vehicles got the tax credit or not from Toyota. But I've seen reviews by people who own the vehicles, and they don't really have complaints about the vehicles. It's just they could have made them maybe a little bit nicer, but they're nice looking vehicles. The only thing that I saw kind of as a negative was their max range is like 222. And most of your ones now are like 260 or 280, it seems. That would be the only thing. But I mean, basically, that's pretty cheap for getting a Toyota. I think that's a pretty interesting deal. But that is one thing that's been interesting about the EV market. There's starting to be some real deals on used ones.
Mm-hmm. Like that. That's a nice looking little car. I like it. It's fine.
I like the Hyundai and Kia, this gray color they do. Mm-hmm. It's really a unique, sharp-looking color. I don't know what you call that paint color, but I think those look really nice. But the Hyundai Meta plant, be able to build 300,000. It could be expanded to 500,000. What we got here? Ioniq 7 concept. What's interesting about this? It doesn't have the solid grille here. It makes it look more like a gas car here.
Hard.
Ioniq 5 grew almost 50% in sales last year, and the 6 is getting a good pace. The Kona is also doing really well.
Hi, I'm David with EV World News. If you like this video, then please press the like button. If you like the content and would like to see more videos on electric vehicles, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have some feedback for us, please let us know in the comments. Have a great day.